Closer!
What is going on in here?
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course.
How have they
Aloy,
not upgraded
the outcast who
and
won the proving. I'm
started
glad to see you
writing
survived your
new
wounds.
things that come to their world?
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
And I spoke to survivors. He said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala?
Why they
I'm
all
very
have
sorry.
names? What is with this family?
I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Let me go, man. Oh, whoa!
Protect.
My whole life. All of it in the embrace. Bigger. Closer and more dangerous. Are you alright, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keeper's up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider, anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
I don't know how I'm alive here now, but yeah.
Had to be stealthy on this thing.
Who the fuck is
There's
he?
danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Norland.
Yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Farrell told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
But you're right here. What do you mean you're here?
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. It's ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the metal world. I think the signal is coming from the tunnel's head. There must be a way to get up there.
These motherfuckers. Am I gonna get crushed by Oh shit, I did. I was trying to turn, but the controls are not smooth. Like, when you go to turn, it takes a few seconds for the horse to actually want to turn. So I was trying to turn.
I must be closing in on the signal. Okay, I need to get up to the Tallneck's head. Perhaps the war chief Sona went after the killers from the proving. able to jump onto the tall neck from here. All right. Now I just have to reach its head. Sorry about this. Won't take long. Everything along its path, and sends what it sees to other machines.
I can travel to that now. That's a fast travel. That's not a... I just came one of the 4 into existence. What's all upon my horse, man? Oh, saber-tooth. Holy... Get, bro. Get down. Get.
Fight to them, you miserable chumps! Back, damn you all! No!
Are you ready to move?
What? Oh, don't spawn me next to a fucking fire, because if I'm back in that fucking city, that's gonna piss me off, bro. How? You know how many people I just killed, and I just freed 2 people? That's gonna piss me off if I have to go through that bullshit again.
I'm glad you came.
You're glad.
Wait.
Why?
Call it a
I'm guessing he was here to save his people and kill everyone in here, but I almost did that by myself. If I knew before that those people could one-shot me, I would have been running for my life instead of crouching right next to them, trying to shoot them in the head.
Scared interesting. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The Nora are in trouble, and rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
I don't know you, and I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler, with a bow, concern about the state of these lands, and a missing partner.
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way. Are you a bandit?
Of course not.
Yeah, I'm a
Then
bandit.
you have nothing to fear from.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And
I mean, I
you
almost did this alone,
We'll stop them
but
from
I guess
doing it.
with help it might
Such
make
good.
it much. But
go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
taking up, you would have watched me just before taking out pretty much the whole thing. Why is it doing this?
That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come with it. It's a gift.
Didn't know that
And
was
if you're the
an alarm.
heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
Oh, I know what this is. So, fuck that. Just think of the towers, when you go up the towers and you destroy the signal and stuff, it goes around and shows you like different places and makes all of the cloudy area like go away. And you'll be able to see what. And then when I did that once, it cleared all of this sand from now. And there's more around. I get all of these and all of this cloudiness will be gone. So all of this got cleared just from one.
Somebody needs a killer, and I'm good.
Wait, there's so much loot there.
Seeker, may I speak with you?
I ended up fighting these,
Wire
but
follow back.
I didn't get any loot, like the loot that I wanted from them. Not really any good loot, so I'm just gonna skip this and go to the next mission. So, see you then. Alright, coming back to these, by the way. I fought these things 6 times and kept spawning at that campfire back at the base area. And each time I just learned how to defeat them. So I set up those traps constantly each time. And exploded at least one, and then I kept having to take out 2 others. I like spent ages on these and didn't get what I needed. I just got basic loot. So I was like, alright, I'm just gonna go straight to the mission after this. Run, cunt! What the fuck are you doing? Run! this shit literally took so long and didn't get anything out of it. I was so pissed, but I just left it. Because I was killing these for armor, but I didn't get the piece that I needed. I needed a bellow back heart, and I didn't get one. So I fucking gave up and went to the main mission. But I'm gonna skip it to the main mission now. See you soon.
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath. Then let it out.
Ugh. I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you, and the way you hold your bow.
I said a concerned traveler. I was a soldier, but I was a soldier longer than there was a war, if you follow. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin, that's the place I belong. So I make opportunities to find it. It's like coming home.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
Well, they don't get that look in their eyes.
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
I guess you're doing the right thing for the wrong reason.
I'm doing what I love. And what could be wrong with that?
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe, if it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by the way.
And to you, Hunter. Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see right to the threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got this scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so warning, I see. Fine, you're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
do this fucking thing. Lightning gun.
You're not gonna be able to stop it.
Oh my, oh.
Out already?
My horse started attacking and pushed me over. I was trying to fucking attack the thing while it was downstairs. My horse getting way a little bit. I'm sorry. But you were going to go. Unless you repair, then I'll leave them. I just took you down to one horse. But if you repair, I'll leave them. Is that all the loot I got from that motherfucker? That is so racist. I'm gonna have to put you out. I'm sorry. Yeah, fucking useless. I was watching them, but I didn't expect that to like fuck me up that much. Fuck.